Welcome to another episode of The Real Talk Trader. And guys, guess what? I have got the main man himself, Jez, with us. All of you have been asking to get Jez on the podcast, and he is finally here. Hey, Jez.
How you doing?
Good, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You?
Yeah, I'm good. You've had a busy day, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been running around doing my business stuff and getting the trucks ready for the year.
And just letting auto run in the background.
And that, yeah, always.
Right, Jez, let's just get straight down to business because people want to hear your journey. So you've been trading a while, and then when did you join Auto? It wasn't until July last year?
Yeah, it was about July time, but as I do, bull in a china shop, I literally signed myself up through obviously hearing about it, and then I had a few issues on my side setting it up. And even Ryan was annoyed how long it took me to get set up, because it shouldn't have took that long. But again, I should have asked for help. But anyway, it was September the 1st when I got fully set up, and then my first trade was running and stuff.
Oh, wow. You guys wait until you hear this full story. Go on then, tell us a bit of your background because you own your own business and what got you into trading and your previous experience.
So I've got a landscaping company. I got a couple of guys working for me and stuff, which I've had now for nearly 5 years. And then along the way, I've done bits and bobs of stocks and e-commerce and whatever else. I've been involved in platforms and stuff like that. But the main thing was I never really had the full-on time running my business because as soon as summer hits, I'm just full on. I can only focus on one thing.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because I was actually on holiday in Cyprus because we go every year, and then I was speaking to one of the members in Next Gen, and then as soon as I got back, that's when I started looking into it, and then I got signed up and stuff. But I've always been interested in the forex side of trading and stuff, and always wanted to lock it in and learn it. And I've learned manually. I can manual trade and stuff. And
how consistent have you been with your manual trading?
So I earned around 10K in dollars with my manual, but then like you say, once I found Next Gen, I was like, I don't even want a manual trade.
Are you still manual trading? Because you are, aren't you? Because we've had a few conversations that you are manual trading here and there, but I guess Auto's just letting you do.
So I've got my funded accounts, and then I've got a live account. And if I'm honest, I stay 9 times out of 10, I stay away from my funded, so I don't need to touch them. And then my live account, that's where you get your little bit of dopamine and you do your thing. But that's it, with how I manage my accounts and what I do.
How have you found, because obviously being you're out working, so it's not easy to probably be, I don't know, pulling up a garden or laying a perfectly new garden, because I've seen some of your landscaping. How have you found the psychology from manual trading? Because I bet that used to stress you out if you missed a trade, to now go into Auto and just, it's you can landscape and...
Yeah, when again, before I found Auto, I was having to structure my times of trading to literally probably nigh on catch a trade as soon as I'm up in the morning. I'm outside a customer's house and I'm trying to do a trade, catch something, and it's too much stress, trying to catch a trade, and then being in a trade while you're at work's not good anyway, because your head again can only be in one place. It can only take so much.
Correct. So how have you found Auto helped?
Massively, really. I think, again, I've said this to a couple of people who have seen my results and then asked me questions, and they don't like to hear it, but it's literally, I'm no different to you. I've just followed the process and the steps of what Next Gen gives you, and just let it run. Let it run, let it do its thing. And everyone's accustomed to a certain figure in their lives, within how much you take in to how much you lose. Again, just as much as winning, the losses matter as well. And how much you can take within that to how much you'll gain. Because if you can't take the losses, you can't manage the wins either.
You can't manual trade or auto trade if
Can't
you
do
can't
anything.
take losses, because
Yeah.
yes, it's produced you a lot of money that we're going to cover. However, you have taken losses, and there's been times where you've messaged me and said, Gemma, I've taken a couple of losses. Do I need to adjust anything? And I'm just like, no, mate, just calm. Just calm. You're all good. You're all good. So let's get to it then. So you got your first funded account in September, or you went for your first?
What, within the auto or?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can go a bit back from that. I was, like you say, back and forth with trying to pass accounts, maybe getting in the way a little bit and stuff like that.
Hmm.
When I come off holiday, again, all transparency, I had two accounts fully past 100Ks because that's all I was accustomed to and that's all I wanted to
Yes,
go.
yeah.
Put it this way, I came back home with only one of them, as you do. And then from then on, from that manual past funded account, uh, then I started next gen, and then I was just passing them like Smarties, really.
You are, literally. So how much in funding do you have now?
I have 500K in past funding,
All with FTMO?
all with FTMO, yeah.
And that also, so 400K, just for you viewers, 400K is the limit when you first start. So that's max funded. So you can see all the results popping up on the screen now. But you've also got yourself prime funding. What does that mean with FTMO?
So once you hit prime status, and to get that, you need to not have blown a account in the past 4 months.
Yeah.
I had 3 accounts eligible for that, which I'm thankful for. And you've also got to secure, I think it's 3 or 4 payouts, 4% or over.
Yeah, it's 4 payouts. 4 payouts of 4%. So
Yeah,
that just goes to show how consistent next gen has been for you, but you had to put in the work.
yeah,
Like it
yeah,
took you a while to get set up. I say a while, like you went from end of July starting to, what was it? Probably well before the end of the year you had max funding.
yeah. Like you say, from literally the 1st of September, my first trade went on, and it was a loss, and I didn't even care. I just wanted to see it work. Uh, and then after that, I think in 3 months, I think it did about 50K in my hand.
Yeah, it has. And that's verified payouts. Like you can scan the
Yeah.
certificate, guys. So we're now, what are we? 20th of January. And you have just had another payout. How much in total of FTMO payouts have you had using Next Gen?
Well, all my payouts together, yeah, about 84K dollars.
Just
Uh,
about 84K.
uh, yeah.
It's absolutely insane. Did you think when you joined that it was going to be possible from September to middle of January to make $84,000? What's that? It's about £70,000, 65?
60, I think the high 60s, something like that, mid
Okay.
60s, I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't watch it, do you? You don't.
Yeah. You can't rely on it. Well, yeah, I've lost my train of thought there, but yeah, I think it's about 60 odd K in pounds.
And
Uh,
how has it made you feel? Like you are consistent with your payouts. Like pretty much every 14 days, it's like you post all of your payouts. So
yeah, I'm just in the
what?
dark and then I pop out and yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We know you're coming. We all know.
Yeah, I think
Everyone's like, "Where's Jez? When's he popping up?" Don't you worry. He's got a couple more days.
yeah, but I think yeah, I caught on to your last question there about what has changed for me and what it's done. And one of the things I'm thankful for with it is the fact that with my work, obviously it's basically seasonal,
Uh huh.
and the year just gone by, I think we finished my work um end of October now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's really early for me. And if next gen didn't do what it does, well, I wouldn't have an income.
Uh huh. So it's
Don't
almost
get me wrong,
replaced
I
the
had it.
income.
Yeah, I had. The thing is, last year was an absolute like topper because I had the best year yet within my business,
Uh-huh.
and then that's when trading as well started absolutely flying as well. Uh, but I have to obviously separate the two.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it was the best year yet within everything. And that's what's, like you say, that's what's carried on paying me from October to now while I've been off work. Because I
And what
stuck
does
my lads out within the winter, you see.
Okay, okay. And when will work pick up again?
Normally, again, there's a bit of a story to this, but normally end of Feb. But I need to
Okay.
stop putting in my head, oh, we stop November and then start end of Feb. But for the last 2, 3 years, it's just landed like that.
Okay. Well, you never know. If you carry on making from next gen, you might
Yeah.
just be stopping, just maybe work a couple of months.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I want to wind things in a bit because I'm doing all these like don't get me wrong, I like all the big stuff that I'm doing within my work, garden wise, driveway wise, whatever. But for me, because I'm what I'm achieving in trading now, I'm seeing it as a like my business got me to where I am now. Is my business now a stepping stone to what I actually want to get to? But
Okay, that's perfect. Where do you want to get to?
well, I want to, let's say, probably not work as much within my business, but
Uh-huh.
I'm one of the people that I can't just sit there anyway. So I'll probably do a little bit, but I don't want to be doing landscaping for the rest of my life because it's just heavy on the body.
Yeah.
Um, but then, like you say, I still am in the process of carrying on manual trading
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always learning new things with it and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to take away the stress from my work, maybe, and do a little bit, but not go to work stressed. Go to work to
Yeah.
enjoy it a bit more and
You
do
want the
what.
ball to be in your court rather
Yeah,
than being the yes man for having to pick up every single
yeah,
job the whole
yeah,
year.
and again, I've thought about this because I was like, if next gen keeps doing what it's doing, why am I going out that door, sort of thing. Well, I don't want to make them rash decisions because also, obviously, my business being VAT registered has purchasing power as well. Because like
Yeah.
she might kill me for this, but me and the missus have just been accepted for a mortgage. And like you say,
Woohoo!
I've still got my vans and stuff. And when I start obviously doing things at that house and purchasing materials, and yeah, you get the gist. But
Yes, yeah,
that's where I'm
yeah.
at with that side of things.
Okay. And so $84,000, right? That's not just like that's probably double the like the normal UK salary.
Well,
So,
that passed no income claims, but that passed what I profited in my business for from I think it was April 2025 to October, my working months
wow.
within 3 months.
It's just
Um,
insane, isn't it? And you've done
yeah,
nothing. Obviously, you set the software up, so you had the hard work at the beginning, and now it's just the odd tweak here, change here. So, what have you done to treat you and the missus with your 84 grand? Because you have to have done something. Come on.
well, so my missus runs her own business as well, and we both don't want for anything. And you get to a point like neither of us need anything. But
Yeah.
like she messed about and she was like, "Oh, I won't mind another Rolex." Again, not to say she's anything like that. She don't want for anything. And then I surprised her for Christmas with one of them. And yeah, she was
Oh,
over the moon with it. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've purchased. Other than that, I've just put back in to what's giving me it. So, like you say, buy another account, scale up.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and stuff like that. That's and treating the missus, mum and dad as well over Christmas as well. Like, but again, because you can. Like for me, again, back to the what do you want out of things, and it's probably giving back to the people that have got me where I am today.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. That's exactly, most people I ask, unless they just want the Rolexes, the Range Rovers, the big houses.
Nothing really. But...
Exactly. You can't do anything with that, but taking your family away or doing something or just seeing a loved one open up a gift they've always wanted is just is exactly where I do it as well. So I love that. Yeah. So what's Jez's goal for 2026? Where do you want your funding to be?
To be honest, I've done some maths with what I've already done, and it's averaged 12k a month.
Okay.
Now for me,
it's only 12k. It's only 12k, guys. It's just life changing amount. What's the average? The average. The average is what, three grand, $3 grand.
I don't know. I only say it like that as well because it's not the money, it's what it gives you.
Exactly.
Again, for me, I've always wanted the more. I don't want the norm. Not because I'm anybody, it's just where I've come from, but it's because of what money can give you and its freedom. Like retiring my missus's parents or her, or she can do less hours. It's all about them things for me. Obviously, yeah, the money's nice, but it's the tool to get you what you actually want.
Exactly.
But again, on the other side, 2026 for me, like say, just keep scaling up and just making that cushion bigger to where you're like,
yes,
right, I don't actually have to work now.
Okay.
It's locking that in and putting that in place where I've got 12 to 24 months expenses just in one account, and then scaling up my accounts and then having one pay me. I put money into investments and so on and so forth. But yeah,
to being smart with it and not just not just rinsing it
on silly stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so I ask this question to everyone at the end of all my podcasts: is if you were watching this and you were hearing your own story right now and you were still sat on the fence about joining Next Gen or getting involved, because you get a lot of questions. I can imagine you get loads. As soon as I post or one of us posts your results, everyone's, because we tag you in it, everyone will be coming to you. What not advice, but what would you say to anyone sitting on the fence about joining Next Gen?
Like I say, I've had this question a lot anyway off people and even friends that I've got involved in this. And my first thing is, don't hesitate, but also don't take out your own mouth to actually do it. Because then you'll be already in a state of relying on something.
Yes, yeah.
You're already losing. You're not here to get it, but then when you're on the other side of the fence where you take the leap and take risks, because that's the only way you're actually going to get somewhere within reason and not stupidity. But for anyone who would want to do this, I would just say crack on, just get it done.
Wow. What was your investment? The investment, what, say $1,500 startup plus your challenge fees, which you've now got refunded because you've had payouts. So let's call it 1,500 quid, right, to start up your trading automated journey. And so you've had 85. So you're still looking at $83,000 return of investment.
Exactly. And in like say 5 months or whatever it's been, but there's not a lot to say really, is it?
It's just if you want to do it, just do it. But I cannot wait to see your progress going in, and I think what we'll do is we'll get you on again in another few months just to see your progress, because everyone likes to hear it. We get you posted all your results out, so everyone likes to hear the man behind that $84,000 certificate. So thank you, Jez. Any final words for the viewers watching this?
Like say, if you're on the fence, just get it done. Just get it done, and like say, all the support's there in the groups and stuff, and there's always someone to talk to get you through it and stuff. But yeah. That's it, really.
Brilliant, guys. If anyone wants to have a chat with Jez about joining, just give him a shout. Otherwise, just click the link below and you can hop on a call with me. But we're both here to answer any questions. Thank you, Jez, and I'll catch you all on the next one.